If there's one thing that's for sure about concrete, it's that it's gonna crack. I've got my saw and I've got this diamond blade. So we're gonna put this diamond blade on and we're gonna cut some lines. Now I worked out a fancy little design that's sort of like a diamond shaped grid that I'm gonna cut in here, and I'm hoping that that helps with water drainage going out of the crack if any water is inside of the shop, and it's also gonna help with cracking. So it's not gonna prevent the concrete from cracking because it's going to crack, but prevents it from cracking in an uncontrolled random way. What cutting lines in the concrete does is makes the crack happen inside of the line. Now, I've never done this before. I have no clue what I'm doing, but we're about to try to find out. So now I'm about to measure and mark with this chalk wheel, and then we'll cut the lines. All right, so this is what this is looking like. Got a line running here, here, here. I had to go to Lucas's house to get tools to change the saw blade because I don't have any tools at my house. They're all at my apartment. Blade is changed. Now I'm about to cut these lines. I think this thing's overheating, but it's actually looking really good. This saw is getting roasted. So this saw is getting roasted. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna need another saw. Elijah's saw is a piece of shit. So now I'm going to Home Depot to rent a tool to cut this concrete when, because I so badly didn't want to rent a tool, I drove an hour away to go pick up his saw, and it doesn't even work because it's overheating. So now I'm gonna go pay $100-something to rent this saw. Oh my God. Is there a way this is supposed to be attached? Oh my God, there's a screw missing and it's just flopping around. This is literally a nightmare. This thing, all of the brackets that it sits on in the concrete are just flopping around in all directions because there's a bunch of screws missing. And then the saw just wants to run away from me. I literally can't control it. So I'm going to take it back and hopefully get another saw that's in better condition. So I wound up buying this saw in hopes that I can just go slow and use the little blade that I had earlier, and because it's not battery powered, hopefully it won't be overheating all the time and I can actually get through this job. But dude, that Home Depot rental saw was this was only 70 bucks for this saw. Renting that saw was 120. Oh my God, I'm dying. I did make it quite a ways. Got going all the way there. Here's your little triangle where that meets right there. There's gonna be another line going like that parallel to that line. There's gonna be another line going like that parallel to that line I was just talking about. But I was able to make it this far, and I kind of was super sad because I was like, dang, my plugged into the wall saw is dead. But turns out it was just that I got too far and the cord's not long enough. So it unplugged itself. So I need to get a longer cord tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to finish this up. Number 2, a little diesel guy with a little taillight. That is so insanely exhausting. Big progress. So we got this line, even though it doesn't look like it, cut. We got this line all the way here cut. We got this line cut, and I started this one. Got this line cut all the way here now. That's what I just finished. And then also got this one back here already cut. So gotta just get these last 2 that I've already started up here, and then we're done. All right, so Jordan and I just finished cutting up the lines, and then I just sprayed the pad off. Here's what it's looking like. All right, so this is the pad finished. It looks beautiful. This is gonna be an issue. But they're installing the building tomorrow, and I don't really have time to do anything about it right now. So it's gonna be a challenge for after the fact, but here are the cut lines. Basically makes an X shape. There's 4 diamonds there, a 5th diamond in the middle, and then half diamonds on each edge. And each corner is a quarter diamond. It looks really good, looks fancy. I'm so happy with how that turned out. That was the biggest pain. Gosh, I got some sun. Tomorrow they install the building. I'll show you more of that in the next video.